First set. Casper Ruud to serve. Play. Oh. 15 love. Fifteen on. Oh. 30-15. Oh. 30.
Just a few missed returns from Madison Keys here. She's smiling, and a lot of players who've played Casper Ruud have said that it's tricky to read his serve because his movement, his service motion is so quick. So you can see that Maddie just needs a few moments to get used to that motion and get a read on it.
Again, Ruud, Swiatek. First game.
Let's see how much talking these two do between points.
Francis Tiafoe to serve.
He's going to be moving his toss around in the sun. That one, those two serves, that toss was low.
Yeah, that's always tricky when you, Madison Keys and Francis Tiafoe have warmed up on the other side, so they didn't have the chance to have a couple of serves in the sun.
Net for service.
So I asked you in that first match, Andrea, who is the best doubles player on the court? I ask you of this match as well. Is it this guy?
Francis, yeah. I would say Francis. I do think...
I thought I meant Ruud.
Well, he's, for me, a sneaky, sneaky good doubles player. But just considering the experience as well.
No 40.
I would would say maybe Francis. He loves the all-court game. He loves coming to the net.
Francis playing here at 17 in the world in singles. He's been as high as 10. He's back in 23. Excellent dumb volley from Madison Keys, who's playing here at number 6 in singles. She's been as high as 5.
Yeah, mixed doubles pairs who hit together win together. We've seen it with Musetti and McNally.
(30-40).
Ruud's been as high as number 2 in the world. He's playing here at number 12. Swiatek, of course, spent 125 weeks as number 1 right now. She's 3. Closing in on Sabalenka.
Diouf. Deciding point.
Deciding point again. Tiafoe to Ruud.
Game. Swiatek, Ruud. Swiatek, Ruud leads 2 games to love. Iga Swiatek to serve.
Swiatek says about playing here, she says, honestly, I think it's much more fun than anything because singles is my daily job. She says, I get more fun playing mixed.
Nicely done by Madison Keys here. Casper Ruud needs to still find out that Madison Keys' forehand, when she has a bit of time, will find the spots.
One of the biggest forehands in men's or women's tennis.
Yes, absolutely so. Moving on that shot off a second serve. Let's see if he'll try it again. And I do think the reason why Swiatek plays so well in these doubles and mixed doubles, usually in doubles and mixed doubles, there is no time to think. You have to react. Everything goes so fast. The rooms are smaller on the other side.
And we all know what thinking can do to a player.
Exactly. And I think Swiatek, particularly somebody who she is in the top 1% of perfectionists. She is the extra perfectionist. And if she just has to react, her full talent and potential comes out, and you can see everything that she's capable of doing.
It's exactly what she said coming into this mixed doubles event, is that she wants to use her intuition. And she keeps using the word fun, which, as we all know, is a good thing to have.
Yes. Just not too much fun.
Okay.
40-30.
Swiatek and Ruud actually played mixed doubles against one another. Ruud with Ulrika Aikeri, and Swiatek playing with Hubie Hurkacz in United Cup.
Ruud.
Hurkacz won that match. That was earlier this season.
Swiatek Ruud leads 3 games to love.
A quick 3-love lead for the third seed.
Well, and Casper Ruud knows how well Iga Swiatek can play. He lost, largely considered one of the best forehands in the game on the men's side. He lost a few rallies in the cross-court forehands with Iga Swiatek. I called that match from courtside. It was really amazing to watch. And the two of them were the best players on court.
First time for Ruud playing mix in a Grand Slam event. In 2022, when he was #2 in the world, got to the finals of Roland Garros, losing to Nadal. Got to the final here, losing to Alcaraz, and again losing at Roland Garros in the final to Djokovic. Where is his game now compared to just a couple of years ago, when he was still playing on the last weekend of majors and singles?
I think that the game in general has really developed, both on the men's and women's side, but it has just gotten so athletic and quick, and everyone has their weapons. Plus, if you're having trouble with motivation and practice, that's really hard. Because you mentioned fun. If you are not having fun,
yes, exactly,
this becomes such a chore, being a tennis player. And then on the other hand, if you are having fun, it's the best job in the world.
Ruud still only 26 years old. Swiatek 24.
13.
And if they go deep in this mixed doubles event, that'll be a lot of fun for both of them. Also, a lot of cabbage on the line.
Thirty 15. Forty 15. Tiafoe.
You think Madison Keys can win the U.S. Open?
Absolutely. I mean, a couple of years ago, she was
1.
up 6-0, 5-3 against Aryna Sabalenka in the semifinal. She was...
That's right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
very, very close. So, absolutely, I believe she can. She has been having trouble with her second serve a little bit, a few more double faults than we see from her usually.
59.
Quick reminder, usopen.org. You can stay connected on so many social platforms: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, WhatsApp. Hashtag US Open.
Love.
She's trying to protect her side there, her alley, leaving some space open in the middle of the court.
He's just so quick. He's taking the ball so early. He's really taking this seriously. Nice to see. A couple of set points.
Game and first set.
Raced through that opening set in just 16 minutes. Yikes.
4-1.
Now, was he indicating I couldn't see on my serve? That's what I thought, yeah. And that is the thing with this scoring system. He goes over on the side, realizes he can't see the ball. Boom, the set is gone. What do you do now?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, that's so true, isn't it?
There's one break point needed for Swiatek and Ruud to run away with the set in 16 minutes.
On that last changeover, the end of the last set, Casper Ruud, they got interviewed. Robbie Koenig's down on court. And Ruud congratulated Iga on winning yesterday, last night.
Second set, Tiafoe to serve.
He's happy that she's out here playing the next day.
15.
Just doesn't like it over there, does he?
No, he really doesn't. And also both Swiatek and Ruud have such a heavy ball that comes at you, and if you're losing it for just a fraction of the second while your eyes are adjusting to the sun, it can be all it takes.
Ruud got the low one. And the volley he missed was actually the easier shot. Now the shadows on Ash are getting even more complicated.
I have to say, Mary, Iga looks fresh as a daisy. How is she doing that? Being under 25 is probably the secret.
Probably helps. Yeah. Big win. She's relaxed. So Tiafoe holds his serve in the sun.
First game,
defying that whole curvature of the earth thing.
Puts it to rest. Nice.
Talk about relaxed. Even after dropping that first set so quickly, they were having a good time on the changeover.
Net for service. Love. Out. 30 love.
Was that a shank? Was that the strings? The smile indicates it was more of a shank than the strings, but we'll take it. No questions asked.
40-15. Thirty.
How nice was that from Ruud, just continuing to gain
New
the court.
balls, please.
So well done. It was actually Tiafoe who had
1 game or second set.
the thumb on this rally, dictating play with his pace, but Ruud just refused to be backed up and eventually found his way to the net. But they have arrived here in this match, that's for sure.
Low 15. Low 30. Low 14. Fifteen, 14.
Oh, wow.
Game, Swiatek, Ruud.
Rough game for Keys Tiafoe. They're now down a set,
Swiatek, Ruud,
down a
lead 2
break
games to 1, second set.
in this
by
first
1 set to
round
love.
of the US Open mixed doubles. Okay, so we have seen how hot, how brutally muggy and hot this summer has been, this hard-court summer. Novak Djokovic has arrived to practice. He hasn't played in weeks. He's fresher than anybody. Is he gonna get a good look at winning his 25th major here?
I say it, and I will continue to say it until he retires, that for me, he's always amongst the favorites to win.
If he's in the draw, he's got a good
Exactly. For the majors, right? Because I think we saw it this year that he doesn't maybe push it as much anymore in the other events, but he does push it when he can break a record. That was the case in the tournament before Roland Garros when he cracked the 100 titles.
Yes. But he's coming in cold, Andrea.
And I think that's a good
time.
point, because he has said after his semi-final loss at Wimbledon, he has said, you know, I come into a semi-final playing one of the best players in the world, Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz.
Yep.
And they seem fresh as a daisy, and I'm with half a leg, one eye lost, and maybe this will be different this time.
One eye lost? That doesn't sound good. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Came out of somewhere on your body. Yeah, that to me is a very interesting part of the conversation.
Enough.
Nice hands by Madison Keys. So you can just see Casper Ruud here in the second set trying to move a bit more at the net. Feels more comfortable to try a few things out, but great hands by Maddie Keys.
$30-15.
You like the changes, the adjustments Swiatek has made in her serve? Trying to get more power?
Yeah, I do. I think at the very beginning she had lost a bit of the variety when she tried to go for more power. That has changed though now. She is using the off-pace slice on the deuce side, using her kick. That had been gone for a while when she started making the adjustments. And Wim Fissette, her coach, has said that this is still a process, still a working thing rather than the end product.
She served well at Wimbledon, didn't she?
Wow, yes, so well.
$40-30. Game Swiatek Ruud.
One game away from the win now.
Swiatek Ruud lead 3-1, second set.
And Swiatek and Ruud are doing a good job in taking time away from Keys and Tiafoe, who are just not getting enough room and space to develop the creativity that particularly Francis would like to put into play.
$15.
What happened there?
Just mangled that shot.
$30-15. 40-15.
Tiafoe for Francis Tiafoe. They're still in trouble though.
Swiatek Ruud lead 3 games to 2 second sets.
Swiatek Ruud still just need one more game to move through this into the second round. Great pity that one of the best doubles players in the world, Siniakova, was to play with Jannik Sinner. Sinner pulled out this morning, and Siniakova did not get an extra part of it. It's a different team instead. So I feel badly for her because she really likes doubles. And this whole new ball game of a mixed was something that she met with resentment. Now she got into it, and now she is out of it because Sinner, of course, is ill. Just was able to play 5 games against Alcaraz in the Cincinnati final before needing to retire. So spare a thought for Siniakova. Ruud serving for the match.
15-love.
And that has really been the problem for the Tiafoe Keys team, is that Ruud's serve is so hard to read, particularly for Madison Keys, who's obviously never played the serve of Casper Ruud.
Fair to say Casper Ruud's been the best player on the court? Or are you going to give Swiatek that same kind?
No, I would say...
You got to give it over Casper, right?
Yeah. But especially in the second set when he started to move around a bit more, and once he had calibrated his forehand, a few misses in the first 2 games. But once he had found it, he really dictated a lot of rallies with that shot.
And now they've got match point.
Has he even lost a point on his serve?
If he did, I don't remember it.
Game 7 match. Swiatek Ruud.
About as clean. nice hug there from these two. They've never played together. Is about as clean and efficient as they could have asked for. Wow. Fast fun is what Swiatek was looking for, and she got it.
And now she only has to put the Furious in it as well.
That's right.
Yeah, good pairing.